Hey, hello everyone, this is Sethu Ratna and today's video is all about Museum of Ice Cream. Yes, that's one of the most attractive places for tourists in recent times in Singapore. So how about locals? Really, what do we actually experience there? From the cost to the worthness of the place, I would just explain it in this video. Apart from this, this is just a tour video of the full Museum of Ice Creams. So just have a look at it, and I would rather say the experience of the ice cream museum is definitely, once when you get there you will know how it was, because this video I don't think is going to do full justice to the museum, but still let me take you all through how the museum was and what was the experience which I experienced there. Okay, so first thing is, they will be in batches, so you have to purchase the tickets online. Let me also explain to you the ticketing rates at the later part. So we have to arrive at least 10 to 15 minutes before the time slot, and the main part is, if you're going to book tickets on a weekend, definitely be there at least half an hour before your slot timing, because there will be queue once a batch is going to start. There will be queue on the outside of the entrance of the museum to enter the museum, so they will be just checking us and allowing us inside, which will take quite a 10 to 15 minutes time. So then once you're in, the full batch will be stopped at the entrance of the museum, and they'll be explaining about how the museum is going to be. So as a part of the museum, there's no restroom inside the museum. There's one at the entrance, so they'll say either you use the restrooms and go to the museum, or else if you're in any part of the museum, middle of the museum, you have to come in the reverse direction to the entrance of the museum to use it. So this is for those who are with the kids. So first thing is choosing an ice cream name. Yes, they'll give you some pretty stickers and lots of sketch pens, and you can just choose your ice cream name. So that would be the first station, and that will be really crazy, because there'll be a small pink sticker saying my ice cream name is, and we can just write an ice cream name or else your name, and you can stick it on your shirts. And then you will have lots of the museum. The first thing will be the museum, where you will have lots of information about the ice creams, like history of the ice creams, I would rather say, like when ice cream was found and what were the flavors, in which country it originated, like that. There'll be very good piece of information, and then there'll be some small iPads and tablets where you can flaunt your creativity by designing a digital ice cream and postcard for yourself. So that would be the first thing. The second thing will be the California Dreamin'. So that will be like more of you'll be transported straight across the world into sunny California. So it'll be more of pink themed, California themed trees and everything, the beach view, something like that, where you will be given 2 sets of ice creams in the first ice cream stall. So the one which I had was, one was strawberry flavor and one was coconut flavor. It was very nice. So the ice creams here are unlimited, like you can eat how much ever you want. Yes, I tasted both the flavors. So off next to the next part, there's this wall of alphabets where you have lots and lots of letters on all the walls. So you'll be writing your name on it, and then you will be actually taking lots of pictures, and you can write whatever name you want. So it's more of fun for big people, I would say, because the small kids daily they'll be playing with these magnetic alphabets in the fridge and everything. But for us, it's like taking you back to your childhood. So I really enjoyed it. So the next part is the Screams Diner, where you will be given another 2 flavors of cone ice creams. So you have to select from the pink vanilla or the apple pie ice cream. So I again had both. So I love the pink vanilla, I must say. So they will ask you for some toppings, and you can enjoy it. And this place had quite a lot of interesting small little games and all. So once you exit that, you have this bouncy castle for kids, and then there's an walking through a trippy walkway. So that is like, if you are an Instagrammer, then you can definitely take tons and tons of photos in this place. So then comes the Potong Land. So you will be given some stick ice creams here. So all the ice cream stalls had 2 flavors of ice creams, wherein you can choose anything. First, you can taste it, and you can come and get the remaining thing. So as for the Museum of Ice Cream, yes, as I already said, you can take a lot of pictures. The place is so nice. So then you will find lots of information about ice creams also here and there, with some pretty hoardings. And then there's this playscape, where again you will be having another couple of ice cream sets, and then there will be lots of play, like the swings, and then the rib ladder game and everything. So again, here you will be given taro milk tea ice cream or lychee bandung ice cream. So that was also very, very nice. I mean, the flavors were really different from all the others which we have tried before. So then the most and okay, there's another thing called the arts corner. That's the final ice cream destination. So you'll be having a lot of arts, papers. You can do your own truck, ice cream truck, or your own ice cream cars, something like that. So everything will be in paper, so you can just have fun with your kids. They can color them, they can actually draw them, and then you'll have some ice cream cards wherein you can write your name, like I love ice cream the most and I love this. You can color the postcards and you can put it on the wall which is there. So it was really fun. And then came the main and the biggest part of the ice cream museum. That's the sprinkle pool. Yes, so we enjoyed it a lot, but if you're going to go on a weekday, be very, very sure that it's going to be crowded, so you have to wait for everything. But if you are going on a it's on a weekend, it will be crowded. So on a weekday should be fine. So it was actually very nice. It's an amazing experience for adults, I must say, because the children are always going to enjoy all these stuffs and all the malls and everywhere, but for adults you find all these things very rarely for us. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. And there at the end came the gift shop. Yes, we had a lot of goodies also there. So now, getting there to the Museum of Ice Cream, it's located at the Lowen Road, which is behind the main Dempsey Hill area. So when you take the public transport, there is no MRT stations as of now nearby, but you can take a bus to the Dempsey Clubhouse bus stop, and then you can walk there for around, it will be around 10 minutes walk, and most thing is it is unsheltered walk. So then if you're going by car, it's actually convenient. We took a taxi, it was very much convenient, but again, when you're going on a weekend or a peak period, yes, the taxi stand is full there almost. Then to go with the pricing, you have to purchase the tickets online. So they have an official website called the Mosaic, and then for single admission it's $42 per person on a weekday and $38 per person on a week. 42 for the weekend and 38 for the weekday. So it's opened on all days, so you can just enjoy it, but don't forget to book your tickets well in advance, because when you're going, if you plan to go there and book, the slot will be taken up quickly in few minutes. So I enjoyed the Museum of Ice Creams. So definitely go check out and let me know how it was. Thank you once again. So this is Sethu Ratna. I keep throwing a lot of interesting information about Singapore in my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe it and like this video and share it with all of your friends. Thanks. Bye-bye.